Tinubu was the first governor in Nigeria to appoint a woman as his deputy governor. Senator Shettima, welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post all juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate Senator Shettima, during the unveiling of the party's agenda for women, said Asiwaju Tinubu was the first governor in Nigeria to appoint a woman as his deputy governor. According to him, in 2023, we are not preparing for the Olympic but an institution that relay and the superiority of ideas and track record. And our track record is that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the first governor in Nigeria to appoint a woman as his deputy governor. When he finished his term as governor of Lagos State, he was given the opportunity to come to the Senate. But he said, no, I will not come. I would rather send a woman to represent the constituency of Lagos Central, which is the most largest and vital of all senatorial places in Lagos. This established track record that you can use. Where did the first female chief judge ever come from? Who appointed the first female chief judge in Nigeria? That's a question that I want you to think about. Furthermore, Senator Kashim revealed that 12 years ago when he became the governor of Borno State, 25 of his commissioners were women. Okay. He's speaking to the APC women, so in they tell them saying, Asiwaju and I go still give them that opportunity, or bring them more or help grow their potential. I think that is what he's saying to them. Okay, and what did he do to her? I don't understand. Her name is Bokno. I can relay. If you're not I don't understand. If you're not irrational, you wouldn't have replied me, calling me obedient and abusing me. Be it that what I prefer to call him locked a deputy governor out of government, even if it were his wife. Well, this issue I don't remember. The All Progressive Congress presidential candidates had a deputy governor. I think they had issues. And I think she was interviewed, but she refused to dwell on that particular issue that they had. The woman no great talk. You understand? And I did not dig deeper. Now they don't use their hand. Bring this issue out. Okay, let's see how it is good. It's going to go now. All right. What's that supposed to mean? Some people who do not have home training, when they come on social media, you know them by the language they deploy. Very shameless background. Now wow. In a like horror past fight. And what are you also doing? Is it not the same thing, insulting people politely? You also have a shameful background. Must everybody agree and clap for you and your candidates? Of course, it's no longer politics if everybody agrees. Okay, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we know he is a human builder. So what? He was the first governor to appoint a woman. Tinubu should attend a Rise television interview like others, please. Let him tell Nigerians the school he attended, his age, source of income, how much he's still collecting from Lagos State government after he left office as governor to date, and what he did in Lagos as governor. Let him stop hiding because you Fulanis just want to use him because you know that he's old. All these things you're even saying, rich, making him come market themselves. Yes, they're also important, but the most important out of them, you missed it, which is let him come and tell Nigerians his plans for Nigeria. What are you going to be doing if we give you a mandate? How are you going to go about it? That is the most important thing. Come and tell us, come and help us to see the vision you are saying. That vision will be saying they see, say if you become president, you won't make Nigeria look like. Come and help us see it. And if we can see it and the vision suits us for body, then we cast a vote for you. We do not need all this information. We only want him to explain to Nigeria and to attempt to solve the economic problem of Nigeria. How he will restructure the economic and political situation of Nigeria. How he will improve the standard of living of Nigerians. All of them are corrupt, even P2B and Atiku. All this information you're talking about is not necessary. This person just repeated what I said. And that is it. That's what it's supposed to be. We don't need his name. What do you need his name for? It is yes, I know that particular part. So all these things are not necessary. What is necessary is let him come and tell us what he wants to do, how he intends to do it. Market himself to us. And if he market himself well, if he suits us for body, then we cast a vote for him. Okay, do not use the word we if you don't know, if you don't want to know others, would like to know everything about who is supposed to lead the country as president. It is very important. Why is it that everything about Nigeria is totally different? Like we do not care, like we don't care attitude. But when things start getting bad, we start to look for who is to blame. Please, Nigerians do not need another one chance president just like Liz Buhari. I understand what you're saying, but to me, what he was supposed to look, no be all these things. Like I said before, and like I said in other news, INEC is the one that is going to be coming out and chasing after these people. Sincerely, if you ask me, INEC is the one that's supposed to have, criteria. Like, when you want to go for an interview, you want to go for the first stage of an interview, things you're supposed to have with you. You understand? We want to believe. It just be like we get to the third stage of the interview. Somebody, one of the, the interviewers is now asking for all these things. And you'll be like, all those things, they don't ask you from the beginning. Of course, it's necessary. I'm not saying it's not. But I'm saying the most important thing now as to speak is what he's going to do to make Nigeria a better person. Why do you write like an illiterate whose life is soaked in hatred? You cannot do and you have never done. Neither has anybody from your family done anything in public life. Why not appreciate someone who has made attempt first? Good or bad, Tinubu has given women opportunity before. It is a fact. If you want to disapprove the fact, provide better fact to controvert the fact. For 8 years, you remain... Okay, rather than insulting, for 8 years, you remain on social media criticizing Buhari. Again, you have started with Tinubu, and your life remains stagnant. Come on now, this is not right. I don't know. You can't bring difference between you and this person because you're also coming out to criticize this person in such a very, very brutal manner. Tinubu chased his deputies away because he rules over those who should not query the uprightness of his decision. In his second tenure as governor, he made sure Femi Pedro was impeached. He never had a good relationship with his deputies because they queried his audacity to siphon government funds. He sent a package because before he finished his tenure. This is not good. Now, like I said, now then go wake up these rotten cops now, where people go use against them. And later disgraced her and silenced her politically, the only governor with 3 deputy governors within 8 years. Wow. Appoint a woman as executive governor. His deputy, they made a mistake. I do not understand. Executive governor, deputy governor. I repeat, deputy governor. It was their political party AD that appointed the woman and not Tinubu. Like I said, this particular piece of information has a lot of dirty secrets and can of worms. APC don't come shoot themselves for leg again. No. They will just allow the sleeping dog lie. But again, they don't give people another opportunity to, drill some more dirt about them out. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.